Okay, first video. Let's talk about your service drive. What are you doing in your service drive effectively to capture business? Now, I've seen a lot of dealerships just tell their salespeople, hey, wake up early, go in the morning, hang out, help the advisors, go back on the floor. This doesn't work. You need to have a solid process. And the process has to be a commitment by the service manager, the service writers, your salespeople, your GSMs, your sales managers, everybody involved. What needs to happen is every time your service writer greets a client and writes them up, they need to introduce them to your service drive sales advisor. This gentleman needs to be prepared and ready for him. He sees the appointments that are coming in. He sees them yesterday. He needs to have a pre-appraisal ready. He needs to have a vehicle in mind to talk to him about. And he needs to have information. And this needs to be brief. A lot of these people aren't waiting. They just need a ride to work. So it's really just a touch and go. If they're waiting, let's put them on a test drive. Let's give them a courtesy vehicle. Let's have them drive these cars. Let's get them with their salesperson just to give them some information they need. There has to be a solid process to transition them over to your sales lounge. Okay, so the next question is, how do we get them from the service lounge to the salesperson? A few easy questions. What are you driving now? You know that. What are you interested in next? Is it the same vehicle? Do you want to upgrade? Do you want a smaller vehicle, larger vehicle? What if the payment was the same? Simple questions we ask everyone, right? Let me get you into the sales department. Let me sit down with the salesperson. The great thing about a service drive client is they know the product, they love the product, they know the dealership, they love the dealership, they know you, and they already love you. So once you get them over to the sales process, it's all going to be just a matter of money. The easiest part of the process, right? Sit them down, discuss the money with them. If the money's right, move them on to the process, get them in, get them out, you've earned a sale. But if you did not meet them in the service drive, send them from the writer to your consultant, who then said to them, hey, listen, you're here, why not check it out? Let me take you up. I see Joe was your salesperson. Joe's available today. Let me take you up there. You got a few minutes? Why not spend some time with us? Next thing you know, the guy's buying a car. It would have been a car deal that you never would have got if the process wasn't done correctly. I know what you're thinking at this point. This guy's making 1-2 minute videos, making it sound so easy. Easier said than done. No, it really isn't. The process is easy. We make these things harder than they really are. We make this business harder than it really is. We make sales harder than it really is. Sales is about process, making someone like you, and making them like your product. It's very easy. All you got to do is be cordial, be nice, and treat them right, and they'll buy from you. You just got to make sure that your process is correct. You have to have somebody in that service drive focused on it at all times. They cannot be 100% your salesperson. They cannot be 100% your service person. All they are there to do, appraise cars, touch and go, and get these people through the quick process to get them in front of sales. But they've got to be there all the time in service so you don't miss a single customer. A lot of businesses, they're saying, salespeople, go back there, you can be 100% sales, we're going to pay you commission. And then once they get that service drive up, they're gone. Now they're 2, 3, 4 hours gone with one customer. 50 people have gone to the service drive now. Lost opportunity, lost opportunity. It's touch and go, touch and go, touch and go, transition, transition, transition. Boom. I'm telling you, it works.